Welcome to my Instagram live show called The Third Phase. I am so glad you're here. I am Lori Carpenter, interior designer and founder of The Third Phase. And I go live every Tuesday at 12:30 Central Time right here. And I discuss things that really mean a lot to us in this phase of our life, like our homes, our health, and our wealth. And if you're 60 plus, you may be like me, dealing with all of these aspects of this phase, like helping with caring for an aging parent or loved one, a busy home that you want to look beautiful. You may still have children and grandchildren that you're helping with, all while juggling a busy career. It's challenging to say the least, but together we'll navigate this with purpose and courage and joy. So grab your lunch and grab a friend and let's dive in, because today's guest is also going to be sponsor of The Third Phase. It is James Runnion, CEO of LifeValet. LifeValet is a National Kitchen and Bath Show 2025 Gold Award for game-changing innovation. And let me tell you, it is definitely a game-changing innovation. And when you see it, you will understand. LifeValet manufactures this elegant vibe series of grab bars that allows for different shapes as well as insets of any tile of your choosing, so the design of your shower is kept intact. So say goodbye to that hard, ugly, industrial-looking stainless steel grab bar and say hello to this elegant and customizable solution. So let me get James on here and let's dive in. Let's see if James is on here. Hello, James.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hi, Lori. How you doing?
I am doing great. We are so honored to have you here today, and I cannot tell you how excited I am to have you as a sponsor of The Third Phase.
Oh, well, it's so great to be here, Lori. I mean, it's such an awesome opportunity for us to be on your awesome show and for me to really talk about something that, we're passionate about here at Life LA. So really, thank you so much for having me on.
Well, oh, it's absolutely my pleasure, because I cannot tell you how many designers that have already reached out to me going, how did I miss this product? Or where was this? I didn't know this was even available. So I'm excited that we could bring this to the forefront of not only designers, but households that really want something pretty. We don't want those ugly grab bars that we're seeing all the time. So this is like a breath of fresh air to our design community. So thank you. So James, tell us a little bit about your personal background.
Yeah, sure. So I've been with New World Systems Corp., which is the parent company of Life Ballet, serving the luxury bathing industry for about 17 years now. At New World Systems Corp., we supply components to bath manufacturers
Mm-hmm.
for luxury bathtubs. So I've been here for 17 years now. My mom was actually one of the founders of New World Systems Corp. She founded the company in 2005. She's since retired, but obviously with my mom founding the company, I've had some experience in this industry since I was in a high chair, so to speak. So
That
yeah,
does
I've been
help.
around. Yeah, I've been around the block, 17 years plus. Let's put it that way.
Yes.
Yeah, so I've spent most of my life in this industry. Before that, I was a musician. I was in a band at the age of 13. My mom used to have to sign liability papers for me to play at venues. So to be a musician very early, but ended up joining my mom later on in life. So.
Well, good for you. Good for you. Well, what led to the formation of Life Ballet?
Yeah, I love this story, Lori. So our CEO and principal owner, Mike Eccles, was doing a major luxury remodel of their home, $1 million remodel.
Mm-hmm.
And Mike at the time was insisting to his wife that they had to put grab bars in their bathroom. Well, his wife Leslie said, no way. Those things are ugly. There's nothing that meets their needs of this beautiful bathroom that we're remodeling, and we are not putting those things in. So anyway, that led to like a big fight, between them about putting grab bars in. New World Systems at the time was really looking at where are we going to expand next. And because of our experience in luxury bathing and also our experience in aging in place with walk-in tubs, it really fit the bill. Hey, this is an area where we see a huge opportunity to bring beautiful, accessible products to the market, utilizing, what we do best, and really helping people become safer and feel more comfortable in their homes. So we founded LifeValet about 4 years ago based on that fight between Mike and Leslie and us really seeing an opportunity to fill a huge void in this market. So,
Well, that is great news for all of us, especially designers, because that is a tug of war. And
sure.
we do the racing mainly a lot of times because people do not want ugly grab bars, but we'll have to do it at some point. They know,
Yeah,
but now they can.
that's
So
right.
let's talk specifically now about your products, the ADA compliance, and the name of it is the Vibe series.
Yeah, yes. So Vibe. So Vibe is really the first grab bar that lets you express your individuality, that gives you design freedom, because you can put any tile or any surface lay material into the front face cavity of it yourself. So there's a hollow front face, you can put any kind of tile in. So for example, in your shower, maybe you want to match the tile of your shower, maybe you want to accent it with some beautiful mosaic tiles. Really, the choice is completely yours and gives you total design freedom in that area. Another
Okay.
unique feature about Vibe is that it's modular in design. So we offer some pre-configured shapes and configurations, angled, square. But what's really unique is that you can add different segments of bar to create any shape or length of grab bar yourself. So it can really adapt to any space. It can fit for the needs of anybody in your home, whether they're tall, whether they're short. You can design a grab bar system that really meets your requirements and looks beautiful at the same time. So
That is fabulous. Oh, I'm just so excited about this find, and I did find it at KBiz and was blown away.
yeah.
And what's nice is you could, so many people now. That's where money is best spent is the bathroom, and having something like this more beautiful just makes all the difference in the world. What other grab bar solutions do y'all offer?
Yeah, so we're in the process right now of launching a product called Harmony, which is our next grab bar. And
Okay.
Harmony has a lot of the same great features as Vibe does, meaning it is still customizable in the front face, so you can still put your own, tile or inlay material into the front face of it. But it's only available in straight configurations, so it's not modular.
Okay,
Both
straight.
Harmony and Vibe, we're launching a line of glass inserts that can be installed into the front of it. So beautiful neutral color glass inserts that we're really excited about, that we're launching next month. That can be installed in either Vibe or Harmony as
Oh,
well.
great.
Yeah, and really the difference between Harmony and Vibe is that Vibe is our premium option, and Harmony is at a it's at a more affordable price point, but still some of the great features, just not all of those same features as Vibe.
Right, right.
Mhm.
Gotcha. Oh, that's interesting to know. Um, what other, besides the bathroom, are there other? No, we already asked you that. I want to congratulate you on winning the award. What
Thank you
does
so
that
much.
mean? What did that mean to you and your company?
Oh my gosh, it's hard for me not to get too emotional, to be honest with you, Lori. So it meant the world to us. I mean, it really was. It was a true dream come true. All I could do when I was accepting that award is reflect back on all the blood, sweat, and tears my team here put into bringing this product to market. And then really to be sitting there accepting an award for it, it was surreal.
Yeah.
It really was. And we knew we had a product, because we got tremendous response from the design community. So we knew we had a product, and we always thought, what if we win, you know? And then
Yeah.
when it happened, it was just like it was even better than I thought it would be. So
Oh,
it
that
was
is
really an amazing
fabulous.
experience. Yeah, yeah,
Well, it
yeah.
is definitely a beautiful addition to the bathroom design. Excuse me. Um, now, I hear this that grab bars are being called the assist bars. How do you feel about that?
Well, and I mean, I haven't given a lot of thought to the actual name of cis bars, to be honest with you. But what I will say is, I don't think grab bars really defines or reflects uh, our grab bar systems, right? Or our
Right.
grab bars. I think it sounds like a formed piece of metal, no design features, you know, and not to mention, as we all know, there's a stigma around the name grab bars, right?
Yes.
That it's kind of stuck to it. So I really like the fact that we're trying to change the terminology to remove that stigma and reflect, you know, the design features of grab bars more today. So I like the name assist bars much better than I like grab bars. Maybe we can come up with something better. I don't know. I haven't thought of it
I
yet.
don't
So
know. How about Life Ballet?
yeah, I love that. I love that. I
I
love
do
that.
like that. What would you say to those that want to use your product in other places besides residential? Let's say like hospitality, assisted living, or nursing homes. Is that a viable market?
I mean, absolutely. If you look at hospitality, the same lack of thoughtful, intentional design and accessibility exists as it does in residential. There's really no
Right.
difference there. And you
Right.
know, beyond that, very few. Like, let's just take hotels as an example, Lori. Very
Yes.
few rooms have grab bars in their showers, and
Very
you know,
few.
yeah, very few at the end of the day. You know, you can get the accessible rooms, and the ones that do make you feel like you're in a hospital, right? So
Yes.
if you're
Yes.
going on vacation, if you're visiting places, do you really want to feel like you're in a hospital? You're spending all this money on your hotel room. You're going on a nice luxury vacation, and then all of a sudden you feel like you're in some sort of institution. So I think there's a
Yes.
huge opportunity in hospitality, and I think it's coming. I think intentional design and accessibility is coming. It's a trend that's coming. It's going to be more grab bars, and there'll be safer places to visit as a result.
Well, the aging population is growing so, and these people have the money and will travel. But what I have found, even you go to a hotel's website, rarely do they show their handicap accessible or their accessible rooms in pictures.
Yeah.
You know
Eh,
why? Because they're ugly, and they
Yes,
don't want to
exactly.
do that.
That's
And
right. Yes, they
this
try
would
to
be a
hide it.
great way for them to. So I really hope our hospitality designers to seize this as well, because I really think it's a luxury that I feel like our age groups will pay for.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, inclusive design means everybody, right? So
That's
it
right.
doesn't matter if you're disabled, older, or even everybody can really benefit. So
Yes, absolutely. Well, like I had surgery on my foot a few years ago, and I had to have one of those walker things that I put my knee on to get around, and so I know
yeah,
how
sure.
difficult it can be, and how it needs just about every place does need it,
Yeah,
and now
absolutely.
now it can be beautiful.
Yes,
Now it can be
absolutely.
beautiful. Um,
Absolutely.
okay, now that you are official sponsor of the third phase. Is there something you would like to add or ask or um,
Yeah.
to
I,
anything?
well, yeah. I mean, what I'd really say to everybody watching the show is don't wait until it's too late to put grab bars or safety products into your home. It's so important. Grab bars are not just meant for old people, disabled people. Grab bars are there to help anybody, people of all ages. So start planning for your future now. There are beautiful solutions that can
Yeah,
make you feel safer in your home. And, I think back 30 years ago and where safety was then. And I'll give you an example. My dad used to throw me in the back of his pickup truck, right? And we used to drive to the store and there was no big deal. It wasn't even
yeah,
a thing. Right. But
yeah.
but our society has evolved and it continues to evolve. And every car you have a handle to grab onto to get into it. Every staircase has a railing next to it. It makes no sense to me that in a wet environment that's difficult to navigate, that has hurdles to get over, all those things, you wouldn't put something that you can grab onto to make you safer, to prevent injury, to make the world a safer place, really, Lori. So don't
Absolutely.
wait too long. That's my message. Don't wait too
Yeah.
long. Put them in early. Be ready. Design for your
Well,
future.
I totally agree with you because we're all aging in place. Everyone.
Absolutely.
If they
That's
stop
right.
and think, we're aging in place, we're getting older, and it's going to happen at some point. So why not do it now when you can do something that is beautiful, that
Yeah.
goes along with your design aesthetic, and it'd be beautiful.
Yeah,
So
absolutely. I totally agree. Yep, yep. And anybody watching the show, please follow us. We're at LifeValet. Our website's www.lifevalet.com. We are in the process of updating it, so you can just contact us directly too for any of our most current information.
yeah.
Email sales@lifevalet.com if you want more information. We'd be happy to help. We'd love to show you everything we got.
It's fabulous, and I'm so excited. And also, I want our guests to know that you will be in our private Facebook group to answer any questions, anything that they might have about the product, and that is at facebook.com/groups/the third phase using the number 3. And so please come there and join us, and we will share any information that you might need. And if you're a homeowner, if someone's a homeowner and wants to purchase this, you will be working with us designers to help get that product to them, correct?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I'm there in your group to answer any questions or anything I can do, really. And I'm really excited to be a part of the group and get a tone on what's going on. So really
Okay, I've got
appreciate it.
one more quick question for you.
Sure.
Okay, when we choose our tile, or let's say a solid surface, do we send that product to you for y'all to install it? Or is there a way to slide it in? Is there a process to this?
Yeah, it's a very simple process, Lori. So the answer today is no. We're considering that for the future, but today, no. It can be done with a DIYer or a contractor at the end of the day. We're talking about a little bit of adhesive, put the tile in there, flip it upside down. It does its magic. It's done. It's a very simple process.
Okay, so
So yeah,
the product sent unfinished to us to okay,
yeah.
great. That was something I didn't think of to ask you earlier exactly how it works, because I just fell in love with the product. And you know how it is, you see something beautiful, you don't think about now, and then you sit back and you go, now exactly how was that done? What's that process? So hearing that's simple for everyone.
Yeah, yeah, and what's cool about that too, Lori, is that you can place tile into the cavity, throw it up on the wall, put it up there, see what it looks like, switch out the tile, whatever you want to do until you find the look that you're really looking for. So
Wow.
it gives you
So
a lot of options,
yeah.
to create
So
the
you're
product that you
creating
really.
your own design.
That's
Wow.
right. Yeah,
Even better. Even better. Let me think if there's anything else.
sure.
I think that covers. Now the metals. What are the metals that you offer currently?
The finishes.
Hmm.
Yeah, so we have pretty limited finish options today, but we are expanding. Today, we offer Vibe with chrome, matte black, and brushed nickel. We are expanding our finish options to include a brushed gold. That would be the next, and
Okay.
a polished nickel as well. So those are the two
Okay.
that we're immediately going to expand with. But we know how important finishes can be, to designers
Yes.
and in this
Yes.
community. So we plan to
Yeah.
continually add new finishes as we progress.
Okay. Well, that is great. I don't think I have any more questions, and I so appreciate you coming on and being part of our group and being a sponsor of the third phase. So I
No, thank
look
you,
forward
Lord.
to working with you and everything for a little while here, and hopefully we can have you back again as you update or do anything new
That
with your
sounds
product.
great. Yeah, that sounds
Okay?
great, Larry. Really, thank you so much for having us on. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you,
And let us
James.
on.
You have a wonderful day.
You
Thank
too.
you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.